Hello, everybody, and welcome to Study Break Episode 4. My name is Patrick, and I'm here together with
Aris?
And Hugo?
How are we doing today, boys?
Pretty good, I would say. You know, it's one of the few times that I'm not hungover.
That's impressive.
Yeah, a little bit tired, though. I slept I slept yesterday at 7 in the morning. I spent the whole night, doing my laundry, cooking, even though I'm leaving in 2 days. Because I have a lot of food that I just need to not throw away. Then what else? I was actually watching some other podcasts, to take ideas and stuff. Thinking of some games, even though I didn't think of a game. Anyway, I was doing a few stuff, so I slept a little bit late, but in general doing good,
I wouldn't say 7 is a little bit late. 7 is very, very late.
It sounds very responsible until the part that it's 7 in the morning that you're doing it. And that you're going to bed after that.
Bro, it's part of my life. This is what I hate when people are like, oh yeah, you need to wake up early, sleep early. No, bro, this is your lifestyle. This is my lifestyle. It doesn't affect my life now. If I had to work in the morning, then okay, yeah.
Okay, you're saying it doesn't affect. Where were you this morning class?
It wasn't important.
And also, good that you aren't hungover today and that you're responsible and drinking apple juice to make sure that doesn't happen tomorrow again.
Exactly.
Stay sober, kids.
We're not doing anything.
Hugo, have you slept better?
Yeah, I slept way too much. I think we have different problems. I sleep probably 10 hours every night and I will still wake up so tired. But I at least was at the morning lecture.
Good job.
Like me.
Yeah, like you. It's like you.
Yeah, I managed to show up, but I woke up with the worst headache I've ever had. I don't know why. I had a headache for like an hour and I was like, no, I'm not going to class. It's not happening today. But then like 20 minutes before the lecture actually started, my headache just disappeared. And I was like, this is a sign from God. So now I gotta go. So I just ran to class, got there 10 minutes late, but I managed to make it.
Maybe because you just wanted to be educated. You wanted to be educated that much that you push yourself to get away with the heavy.
I'm on my education grind.
Yeah, exactly.
What have you guys been up to this week?
Well, not a lot of stuff, I would say. It was a quite calm week, apart of the account on Wednesday. Oliver was still here because he was supposed to leave on Monday, Tuesday, but we got really drunk on Monday. He decided to postpone his flight, but it was a wise choice. So we were actually at your place, drinking, watching Champions League, watching Barca destroying PSG and fucking Dembele. And yeah, I remember until then. I don't remember a lot of that. I was drunk, had some shots, ate a hot dog outside. That's it.
Standard Aka night.
Standard.
I think what's more interesting is I remember us leaving my apartment. We were all together. Then we got to the entrance. And we were missing one key component of our group. Hugo disappeared.
Yes.
Bro, you always disappear.
No, I'm pretty much always there. But now I decided to be responsible, go home, sleep well.
That's wild.
Yeah.
That's not in the bro code.
That's not in your dictionary.
Yeah, exactly. I've never go home while the club is still open. Makes no sense.
Yeah.
No.
But you also live 5 minutes from Aka. I would have missed the bus.
Bro, this is not an excuse.
Yeah, I know you live in the jungle, but
Exactly.
yes, but
You have scooters, you have a lot of options. You can walk. There's no, I would miss a bus. Also, there's bus at 2:30.
no, I haven't.
Yeah, number 3 goes through Rosler. There is at 2:30.
Okay, I have no idea, to be honest.
He's like, I would miss the bus, but then he hasn't even checked the bus.
Exactly.
You know?
You're like, maybe I would miss the bus.
I thought the last one was at 12:20.
I mean, It is the last one, but then there's another one every Wednesday at 2:30 for students like us.
How do you know?
Because I'm always the last one.
Do you usually go to
Yeah, but
Roslet
do
at
you
night?
also usually go to Roslet at Wednesdays?
No, that's not me.
Who are you going home to?
Okay,
No, okay, I'm not gonna out.
we do this.
We're not gonna out.
It's like
Cut the production. No, I
Meanwhile, Aris is turning into a tomato,
panicking.
blushing.
No, for once I was with you at Aka this week. I didn't skip. It was fun, but sadly I don't have any like fun stories. It was like we got drunk. Honestly, I think the day after was funnier, to be honest, because that's when a certain person in our class was very hungover, and I enjoy seeing people suffering at times.
this person with his name. We're not gonna say anything, but his name starts with C and with Arlo.
Yeah, who could it be?
Who could it be?
I don't know.
But other than that, I haven't been up too much either this week. This has been a study week. Not really have anything interesting to say about this week.
Yeah, we still have a lot of assignments. Do you have any comments on that?
Do we have assignments when?
We have 2 next week. Tuesday, Wednesday.
Yeah,
Big
I knew
learning
that.
elements.
Yeah, I knew that. Yes. Yeah.
I thought you wanted to make it a segment of complaining on our teachers, but you're let it go now.
I know we're gonna do it. Yeah, we have so many assignments.
No, it sounds like I'm forced.
Give us so many assignments.
It's not even him this time. I don't know.
It's not even him this time, but I have to keep it for the joke. I have to keep pressuring him.
Oh, that's fair. Anyway, Aris, we touched upon this a little bit, but we were watching Champions League the other day.
Yes.
What did you bet during that game?
Because we know that you bet. Because you have a slight
A slight?
gambling addiction.
Okay, we're gonna come back to the slight gambling addiction.
Okay,
We're gonna
okay.
go back. But like that day, I bet on corners, if I remember correctly. It was in the PSG Barcelona game. Either 8 or 9 corners, but they both happen anyway. Yellow cards, 4. What else did I bet on? Both teams to score.
You both.
But it happened. Mbappe to score. That was the only one that I missed. And Atletico to win at Wanda. That happened too. So I only missed Mbappe. That was for 100. It was like.
So you
that was
actually,
a fun one.
you actually made money.
No, but that one I made 0. But in general, yeah. So like, actually, okay, you keep saying this that I'm slightly addict, but to be honest, I used to be like a proper addict. So it was like, okay, I'm gonna say this story. I hope my parents are not gonna watch this one. So back when I was 16, I moved alone, like in a house, because I was working and I had some money. And I used to bet so much. I used to bet my utilities money. So like water, electricity and all this stuff. And I remember it could be months that I would lose the money. And then I would stay like for, I don't know how long, like 2 weeks, a week at least without electricity. Like I remember my friends bringing me like having, or I didn't, it was either this or I didn't have money to eat. I remember like one time, for a whole week, I had like just a fridge full of yogurt. I was just eating yogurt. Or I was telling my brother, because I wouldn't tell my parents, I lost all the money, I was just 16. It was even illegal to bet, but it's Greece. I was telling my brother, like, can you order food for me? Or my friends were bringing me food from home.
Yeah. I have to say, you sound like a slight addict.
No. But this is where I want to go. That period, it was an addiction. It was an addiction. It was like my rent, my utilities. But after this, because I realized how bad it was, even though I was the best, I was mostly winning.
Yeah, mostly winning.
I was
Mostly winning.
Says the guy that has no electricity and asks his friends for food.
Okay, but like that was a month, and 1 month you like that's the thing with bet. It's important. Like obviously you're gonna lose more times than you win, because when you win, you're gonna win big. So everyone, even the people that they earn a lot of money, they're gonna lose more bets than they're gonna win. That's for sure. Because if you lose one bet, you lose like 10, 20 euros, let's say. But if you win one, you win minimum 100. So back in the day, I used to bet like 20, 50, and sometimes more. But after this, I think like, I was like, okay, we have to like slow it down. So now I do like 5 almost every day. So it's, in the worst case, it's 35 in a week. Without winning. Let's say that I'm losing everything. That most of the times I win one at least. If I lose everything, it's just 35 per week. It's a normal amount, right? It's a normal amount.
It's fine.
And then if I win, then I bet more. I bet the money that I win. And then it goes bigger.
Okay.
And then you lose it.
No. It goes like 5 to 50, 50 to 200, 200 to 1,000. And then you see my Lamborghini outside.
Okay.
Yeah, I trust you. In 5 years, you're gonna have that Lamborghini, just based on betting money. I trust you.
I heard something this Wednesday that you were in debt. So I wouldn't say that you're very close to that Lamborghini, but
No, but okay.
Man, we all got student loans. Who is not in debt here?
Exactly, and this is, bro, I'm a student in Sweden, man. Like, come on, it's Sweden. It's so expensive, this country. You are from here. It's not there. For me, it's impossible to live here, bro. It's so expensive.
yeah, it's
That is fair.
not that easy for us either. But
this
we
is
make it work.
This is the thing, right? How do you get out of debt quickly? Gamble.
Exactly.
Why pay your rent when your rent is gonna... Like, do you earn any money by paying rent? No. Do you earn money by gambling? Yes.
Thank you.
Why have electricity at home? You don't need electricity. You go, you charge your phone at your friend's place, then you bet. Money earned.
Okay, this is two people that I wouldn't take life advice from, but
Let's go in the. Let's talk about numbers. If you lose a bet, you can lose just 100% of your money. But if you win a bet, you win 200% of your money. You do the math. You do the math. Also, according to statistics, 90% of the people that stop betting, they stop before they hit big.
yeah, of course.
They stop before they hit big.
Man, you can't argue with the
You
statistics.
can't argue with the statistics. You
But
can't argue.
there's also no statistic that you actually would hit big. They just haven't hit big.
So, okay, Hugo wants to go against every statistic. So Hugo wants to go against our society.
Man, I thought you had
Oh,
studied
come on.
like industrial economics or something. Are you...
Yeah,
I thought you knew this shit.
I've had so many courses in statistics, and let me tell you, you're completely right. I take back everything.
If you look at the previous episode, you can see that he thought that our degree is engineer, so it makes a little bit sense.
Yeah, I thought you guys would be smart, but yeah, now I'm stuck with
What's
this.
the-
Now I'm stuck with a podcast instead. I thought I would be actually doing useful stuff, but yeah, I'm here.
This is good. You seem happy to be here.
yeah, I'm not crying.
Oh, inside he's crying. 100%.
Our life advice this far is gamble your rent. Yeah.
I never say gamble your rent, but if you have, this is what I'm saying, never gamble your rent, but if you have like a second house in the seaside, like a second house, you know, if you lose your second house, basically you either lose your second house, which obviously is not gonna be good, you lose your second house, but if you win, you bet a house, you get 5 houses. You're like 5 at least. You're gonna, like, your life is gonna change completely. I'm just saying. Because this is how gambling also works. the more you bet, the more money you get, and also the more chance you have to win.
So, what is the biggest win you actually gotten? Because you gamble
Like
a lot.
at one bet, a single bet, it wasn't that big. I would say it was actually big compared to the money that I put. I put like 10 and I won 1,000 euros.
Oh, that's actually decent.
Because I have done like 1,200, 1,500, but at the same time I bet like 600. So it's not like, I wouldn't say that it's a big bet.
No.
But like 10 to 1,000 is pretty good.
That's
I would
good.
Say, yeah.
I've bet on horses before because that's pretty big in Sweden.
Because that's definitely better.
Well,
Who the fuck bets on
I haven't
horses,
said it's
man?
better.
Horses are completely luck.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, you can still go to statistics. Of course, there's a lot of luck. It's always luck. You can't say that it would be X amount of corners.
No, what Aris does is skills.
No, like obviously everything is luck. But I think football, like betting on on sports that you have watched before, you have also like you need to know like to be able to see stuff, and then it's also the part of the luck.
Yeah, but horses is the same. Of course, if one horse is way quicker than the other one week, it will probably be quicker than the other next week.
I feel like Hugo walks around like the horse stable and he talks to each and every horse, asking them, how are you doing today? And then...
He goes to the horses like, it's a fast one.
To be honest, I'm frightened about horses. They're so scary. They are so big.
Have you ever ridden a horse?
No.
I have a couple times actually. It's funny as shit.
Really?
Yeah.
They can kick really hard. That's the only thing that I know.
Yeah. Next punishment for the next game, get kicked by a horse.
Honestly, I'd rather do that than my TikTok dance. Can I switch?
He started with a TikTok video. This is how it's gonna come. But okay, say your experience with the horses.
No, I was just about to say that I basically had that was my biggest win. I think I bet 200 Swedish, and I think I won 8,000. So that's pretty similar to yours.
Oh, that was big.
Man, I'm a newbie. Like I honestly, I lose every single bet I place. Only time I ever won like, it's not even a decent amount, but only time I've ever won like a decent amount. I bet that Timo Werner would score when he was playing for Chelsea. And he hadn't scored in like 10 games, and I just did it as a joke because I was like, he's never gonna score. And then I placed $10 and I won like 100. I was like, what the fuck?
But to be honest, this Werner scoring at Chelsea is pretty big.
Yeah,
It's pretty big of
man,
you.
like nobody thought that would happen. I was like,
That
what?
version of Werner to score, it was pretty hard to happen.
That's one of those bets when you have zero knowledge and still succeed. Sorry.
No, I had a lot of knowledge. I knew it would happen that day. I had a feeling.
Of course.
So this week I have prepared a little game. I'm gonna be the game leader this week because I lost last week, and I feel like punishing me again would be harsh. So this time one of you is gonna get the punishment, and the punishment this week is gonna be
Drum roll.
Mystery drink. So basically what's gonna happen is me and whoever of you wins is gonna prepare a mystery drink for the other person. And that person has to drink that before going to Aka next time.
I'm really scared, but because it will
Is
probably
it a punishment or is it like...
it will probably be a lot of alcohol or really disgusting, or both.
I have a lot of hot sauce at home, just saying.
Fuck, okay, now it's not... Okay, now it's a punishment.
Okay, so this is gonna be the challenge, okay? I am going to read some random facts. Some of them are facts that I just know for whatever stupid reason, and some of them are facts straight from the internet. And you have to guess whether these facts are true or false. And you are completely fine. You can guess the same thing if you want to. But to make sure one of you wins, I hope you at least guess differently on at least one of them.
Okay.
Are you
Okay.
guys ready?
I think I'm ready.
Is there any time limit? Nothing.
Okay, no, I'm just gonna ask the question and then I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, and you have to shout out true or false.
Okay. Only true.
We can maybe
Or
alternate.
or one of you can go first. It doesn't.
We can alternate who goes first, basically, and we just we'll figure it out.
Oh, we can do it at the same time.
It doesn't matter.
True. False.
Okay, question number 1. Female pandas are only able to conceive a cub for 24 to 72 hours a year.
How many?
24 to 72 hours a year.
Okay, should I start?
Yes.
I think that is true.
I think that's false.
If it's- Oh, this is getting interesting
I
already.
think
Give your explanation.
I think that Patrick, for some reason, either he has changed the animal, or he's, and then it's false. But I think it's such a weird fact. I think he can't come up with something like that.
So you genuinely only think that pandas, they can only get pregnant once a year for 1 to 3 days.
Yeah, sure.
That's a really weird fact.
Yeah, that's
You know
that's a
what?
weird fact. That is a weird fact.
Pandas, I know one thing, they're lazy as fuck. So it could be true, but I think that's why you try to make it a little bit tricky.
It is actually 100% true. I don't know why, but like I like to read about pandas a lot. Okay, here's another one. Cows cannot walk downstairs because of how their joints work.
Like, okay, you start with this one, but I will give an explanation.
I mean, yeah, if you push them,
that was our.
well, push them like you cannot push them, they're too heavy, but you can't go down.
Yeah, that was what I was thinking. Like they can't walk down the stairs, but they will come down the stairs.
Exactly.
Okay, no, okay. The question is, can he walk down the stairs?
Well, no, the question is that they cannot, right? This is that they can't go down.
Yeah, okay, yeah. My statement is cows cannot walk down the stairs.
True.
I also think that's true.
It's actually false. So this is the thing. It's a common myth. People always say that like you can lead a cow upstairs, but you cannot lead it down. The truth is that because of how their joints work, they don't like going downstairs, but they can actually go downstairs.
Yeah, but that was what we were thinking. Like, of course they can walk downstairs. Like they will come down
You
in some
both got
way,
it wrong.
in one way or another.
You both got it wrong.
Okay.
It is illegal to own more than one guinea pig in Switzerland.
It's illegal to. Can I have a phone call?
Actually, I'll let you have a phone call if you want to.
What is
Okay.
this?
Okay.
I'll let you have one phone call.
Oh, stop googling.
No, I'm not googling. Look, I'm just gonna actually call someone. I swear, you see my phone. I'm not googling.
Who are you calling?
In Switzerland, right?
Yeah. He's gonna call
Guinea
someone from Switzerland.
Right? Guinea pig.
We put,
Yeah,
put it on a speaker. So we
Yeah,
can hear.
put the
No,
person.
no. You say.
Okay, Hugo, what's your answer?
I say it's true.
True.
But put it on speaker. It's for the podcast, man.
I hope you go out.
Oh, it's Mark. Shit.
Yeah.
No, I think it's false.
You think it's false? No, Aris, you're fucked. Aris, what's your answer? Is it illegal to own more than one guinea pig in Switzerland?
False.
We both say false?
Yeah.
You are correct. This is actually a twist. It is actually the opposite. It is illegal to only own one guinea pig in Switzerland. You have...
One guinea pig has owned like one Swiss person.
No, basically they're social animals, so you can't own only one. You have to own at least
it's like
two.
ducks.
But
They get depressed if not.
that's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a nice rule. Okay. A horse normally has more than 1 horsepower.
Okay, so now you go first. This is good content, I have to say.
I'm thinking about it too complicated. I would say false.
I would say true.
It is true. A horse can have a horsepower of up to about 15 horsepower.
Yes.
It is really weird. I don't know why they call it horsepower because it's not accurate at all.
I remember. I don't know. We were talking about forces in physics during my bachelor. I don't think we had like the calculations of how to calculate 1 horsepower. Then we were calculating how much the horse actually, different horses actually had in horsepower.
This is why he. This is why he's betting on horses. Like he knows the fucking horsepower of the horses he's looking at.
Let's go.
Okay. Right now it's a. Where are we at? Who's in the lead? I've lost track.
I have 2 more than.
Yeah.
Okay, that is true. Okay,
I'm 2 up.
Aris, you're fucked.
I know.
It's the last question. Aris, you've already lost.
Maybe we can give double points.
The final question. The official national animal of Scotland is a unicorn.
Yes, it's true.
You said it too confidently. I hope you're wrong. Actually,
I think you're right, but just for content, I would say. No, I think you're right.
No, it is.
I think it is, yeah.
I actually thought you both would say the opposite, but yeah, it's true. The
I
official
knew-
national animal of Scotland is a unicorn.
Why you didn't put this first? I knew that.
So basically,
Aris,
loser.
you lost. Are you ready for your... are you getting excited for your mystery drink? What do you hate to drink the most?
I know you're gonna do it anyway, so I'm gonna say spicy stuff.
I had a really good idea.
Okay.
I think there's a Swedish specialty that Aris has not tried yet. And it's called surströmming.
Oh, no, I wouldn't even wish that on my...
And we can mix
worst enemy.
that into...
No. I would throw up doing that drink.
Yes. But it's worth it. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't think we would do it, but...
I'm quitting the podcast.
Do you know what it is? Have you heard of it?
No, what is it?
It's fermented fish. You know, canned fermented fish.
Bro.
It's actually pretty good. I like it.
Man, this is real like Hugo the Viking talk.
Yeah, true.
What?
Yeah, it doesn't smell good, but it tastes good.
I don't think I've ever tried tasting it because I can never get close to it because it smells like shit.
Bro, I know, but I have heard about this. It's the one that, like, this fish that smells like really bad, right?
You shouldn't open it inside because it sticks to the walls,
Yeah.
and you will have to like tear that house down.
I think that was an over-exaggeration.
No,
Now we have to think, is this a true or a false statement?
You have to tear down your house when you open
Bro,
Surströmming.
come on, yeah.
I really hope that's false.
No, but the thing is, I'm not afraid of alcohol. I don't care if it's alcohol. I mean, I'm just gonna get drunk. But I'm scared of what else you're gonna put there. That's what I'm scared about.
We will figure something out. By the way, next week you will be in Manchester, right?
Yes.
We will figure something out. We have probably a guest coming onto the podcast. We will spoiler that a little bit later.
Yeah.
So your punishment, it will be a couple weeks.
It's gonna at least 2 weeks, right?
Yeah, so it will be 1 week after. But we wait a little. We hope that Patrick will soon do the TikTok dance.
It's coming.
He's really regretting his decision on being on this podcast and doing this. But
I'm actually considering just quitting school, actually. Quitting studying altogether just because of this TikTok dance.
I think it took a little bit longer because he's practicing.
yeah.
Every night I'm practicing so
I
hard.
was listening to some Japanese music the other day come outside of Europe. I think maybe it was because of the TikTok.
All right. So thank you so much for listening to today's episode. I hope you had a blast.
Yeah, we hope you stay tuned for more random bullshit from us. And remember to stay loyal.
I agree.
See ya.
Oh, now I need to pay.
Boop, 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 boop,
Did I
boop. Study break. Well, I'm gonna have to do my bleep again.
I think we can cut the entire last part.
Like Aris, I love you, but you're a fucking headache to edit.
But
We got this.
it's not live, bro.
It's live.
All the way from the beginning.
Very funny.
Tell me about your birth, Aris.
It was a cold night, 16th of August, 1999. Rainy. I don't remember a lot, to be honest.
What do you remember?
I just remember that I was like, someone left me outside the door in a basket.
Yeah.
Then my parents opened, they got me inside. They wanted to give me away, but they had to keep me. It was a nice childhood.